Queens Bay, Reconcile, they're going to come in together. In goes Queens Bay, Engagement, Reconcile. Now the turn of IGUGU into gate number 5, and Chiquetti will complete the lineup. IGUGU's ready. In goes Chiquetti, 1600 meters to race. Gates open, runners are fired away from that 1600 meter mark, and end of season was slow to begin, lost a length. IGUGU got out in a flash, the early leader. Queens Bay is racing up in second, Engagement's back in third, then comes Divine Right, who's a bit keen at the rail, fourth, followed by end of season Chiquetti, and at the back end of the field is Reconcile. They race 7 lengths off the leader. IGUGU's been allowed to stride freely in front by 2 lengths. Queens Bay settled down in second position, then comes Engagement, one of the fence in third. Divine Right is at the rail, settled down somewhat to race 3 or 4 lengths from the leader. They followed by end of season. Reconcile and Chiquetti are going to whip them in. They're about to turn for home in the Ipitombi Challenge. They got just over 800 meters left to go. IGUGU still in front by 2 lengths. In second place is Queens Bay. Then comes Engagement, one off the fence, just 2 lengths behind IGUGU. Then comes end of season. Divine Right is racing back in that 5th position. Then comes Reconcile and Chiquetti. IGUGU still in front, ears pricked by 2 lengths. Queens Bay is in second. Then comes Engagement, Divine Right. End of season, and the black cap has still got 4 lengths to go. Then comes Chiquetti and Reconcile. IGUGU still being sat on. She extends away by 4 lengths. Engagement is on the charge. Then comes Queens Bay. End of season further back. It's IGUGU 5-6 lengths clear. Hands and heels so far. She's well in command in the Ipitombi Challenge. She goes further and further clear with 150 meters left to go. IGUGU's in a different race as she throws down the gauntlet for the Cape Summer season. An impressive victory from IGUGU, a champion in the making. Second goes to Queens Bay, then came Chiquetti, and 4th place to Engagement. Well, maybe she isn't so much a champion in the making. She is an absolute champion. What am I going on about? IGUGU, absolutely no sweat. She destroys this Ipitombi Challenge field. She's won it by an absolute massive margin, and she's just in a different class. She really is. You run out of superlatives for this filly, and just look how she wins this completely hands and heels. Anthony Delpeche had to do absolutely nothing in the saddle. There's no nervy moments as IGUGU wins by 6 lengths, completely eased up as IGUGU. Second goes to Queens Bay. Then back in that 3rd position you'll find Chiquetti, Engagement, and further back in the running to end of season. But goodness me, this is absolutely breathtaking, the way that IGUGU has won this Ipitombi Challenge. And I think now, I'm sure Mark de Kock will confirm that it's going to be Paddock Stakes JMB Met, and I think the guys in the Cape are probably going to be running for cover as number 1 IGUGU. You can just see she's just in a different league to this field. She goes away, and the further they go, the further she'll win by, and this was nothing more than an exercise gallop for number 1 IGUGU. And a very, very impressive performance. She couldn't be much better coming out of the Vodacom Durban July, and this really took everybody's breath away. Number 1 IGUGU. The race is on for second. That'll go to Queens Bay. Then came Chiquetti, and then number 4 Engagement. That's the first 4 past the post, but there's no beating class as IGUGU wins the Ipitombi Challenge.
Well, she is the champion, returning from a 158-day rest, absolutely pulverizing the field. And number 1 IGUGU beating home number 2 Queens Bay, 3rd to number 6 Chiquetti, and 4th spot taken by 4 Engagement. 1, 2, 6, 4, and this your 6th race from Turffontein.